Hello everybody, Cyberverse Prime here again for another video review, and today we're going to be taking a look at the APC Toys Attack Optimus Prime, or Attack Prime 2.0 edition, once again from APC Toys. Now, I originally was not going to get this guy. Hell, I wasn't even going to get any of the APC Toys figures from Transformers Prime until I saw Megatron, and I was really hooked on Megatron for a good while. But something told me to get the Optimus first, and I have to say, I'm very happy. I am genuinely very happy with this purchase because I really felt like I got my money's worth out of them. I was, kind of skeptical because of I wasn't too sure if I should get this guy because I have an original first edition Optimus Prime, and I wasn't too sure if I really wanted this version. I wasn't too sure because the only real difference is that it's just a nicer repaint, and I was wrong. I was wrong because what sold me wasn't the figure. It was all the accessories that really mainly sold me on getting this guy. But I am highly impressed with what APC Toys has given us in terms of the Transformers Prime, Optimus Prime figure look. And I'm so happy that it was the first edition mold. And, I mean, what else can I say? This is a fantastic figure. So before we get into the figure himself, we are going to go through his accessories first. I'll wait till, comparisons towards the end. So here we have his two guns, and his two guns are very nicely sculpted, actually. Very nice. They do have the copper or bronze and black look. This gives it more of a realistic feel. I like it. I don't hate it, but I would have preferred the blue. I would have preferred the blue. Of course, I could probably, take this whole gun, paint the tip of it silver, and then, spray paint the electric blue by myself. I could do that by myself if I really wanted to. But personally, this isn't a bad look. I like it. It's nice. And, yeah, it's just... It's really nice to, have very somewhat screen accurate cannons from the movie, from the show. Now I will admit, I know why. I know why they originally did it in black. It was because to evoke the G1 Optimus. But sometimes you just gotta go with accuracy. Accuracy, if you go with accuracy as much as possible, it'll sell it. It'll show anybody that you can do anything. Well, you know what I mean. It'll be, man, I'm really twisted on my words right here. If you go for more show or movie accuracy from your favorite cartoon or movie, it'll show you how much appreciation that fans will love them and how much dedication the toy company put into. I'm going to let you know now, we will buy it. So there, finally got it out. But here are the two guns. And yeah, they look really nice. Here are the two Energon swords. Well, they really weren't Energon swords. They were more, normal traditional swords. They are clear blue plastic, but they're heavy duty, nice clear blue plastic. And I appreciate that because I'm gonna say this right here, right now. Come at me if you want to, but Hasbro's clear plastic isn't the best anymore. I am sorry, it's not, because with people having trouble with their Earthrise versions of Prowl and Ironhide, yeah, I'm not too happy about that. Hasbro is cutting too many corners with the clear plastic shit. Hasbro, I'm telling you now, I'm tired of it. Okay? I'm tired of it. So there are the two swords. Oh, whoops. Very nicely painted. And I love the fact that they left this part here blue to evoke the original first edition blade. And I'm glad it's not a rubbery material. Another accessory, well, yeah, I consider it an accessory, is Orion packs, or, well, not really Orion packs. It's Optimus's, faceless faceplate. It's just his face. I know a lot of people are probably just gonna leave this in the box, or not use it at all. But personally, I don't mind it. It's more dynamic. It reminds me of the movies, and let's just say it's a more cleaned up version of Optimus Prime's face from the movies. I mean, you can clearly tell this is evoking the Optimus Prime from the movies, which is really cool, and honestly, I like it. That's why I really like the Transformers Prime designs, is because they went G1 styled, but they kept it. They did a mixture of movie and G1, which was really cool, and personally, I love it just for that reason. So, nonetheless, here is Optimus Prime's here's Optimus Prime's face-platedless shield. Or his face, okay? Jesus. And last but certainly not least, here we have the Star Saber. Very nice accessory to have. Optimus looks definitely pretty wicked wielding all of these accessories. And, especially wielding this. Now, of course, I will do some shots of him and Megatron battling with the Star Sabers. Once I get the Megatron that they made, or Dark Master from APC Toys, I'm definitely thinking about doing that. So we will see in the near future. So nonetheless, that's all the accessories that he comes with. So let's go ahead and get into some size comparisons. And here is Optimus with his other Team Prime members. These are mostly first edition besides Ratchet. My hope is that we will get a slightly upscaled version of Ratchet from APC Toys. We already have an RC, the same as it's the first edition, which was a pretty smart move, but I would have preferred the RID one. They could have cleaned up some stuff with that. I hope they do Bumblebee, and they are supposed to be in the works of Bulkhead, so hopefully here soon we will see Bulkhead and eventually maybe Ratchet and Bumblebee. I really hope that we get all 5 main Autobot casts. The main 5 Autobots from the show. I would really love to see that. Maybe even Smokescreen at some point. I do hope APC Toys makes the entire Transformers Prime cast, because I gotta tell them, right here, right now, they are killing it with Optimus. They're killing it with Megatron, and they're killing it with RC. So with those 3 on the market, mainly Optimus is the one they made most of. They seem to really love Optimus Prime. So I'm gonna say this right here, right now, APC Toys, get on that guy and get on this guy. Please, if you're working on Bulkhead, please do Ratchet next. Please give Ratchet a proper Voyager size that he truly deserves. Please. This guy is puny next to Bumblebee. Like, come on, please, please, please. I'm begging you. Give us an upscale version of Ratchet. Not too big, just big enough to where he fits in still. So nonetheless, that's all the size comparisons. Alright, now while I have Optimus here, just by himself, there is one thing with the Star Saber that I forgot to mention. It does come with this hilt piece, and you can attach it like so. It does kind of clip in the hilt. And then what you do is there is a pretty large peg, a hole right there. You just want to peg this in. And now Optimus can wield the Star Saber on his back. And he does wield it in his hands. I'm just showing you guys minimal information stuff because of, well, you know, time and everything. So that, and people have shown it off already. Give it a rest. So nonetheless, let me go ahead and remove this, and I'll be right back with the truck mode. Just to show you guys that I'm halfway there. Just about. I think I can finish up here on camera for you. It's pretty much more or less the same transformation as the original well, actually no. It is a direct copy of the original transformation from the original figure. And honestly, I think this transformation really works. With this version of Prime, not so much with the Studio Series Prime. I don't really think Studio Series Prime, is worth the hustle of this transformation. I'm talking about Bayverse Optimus, not B-Movie Prime. B-Movie Prime's transformation is boss. That thing makes me feel like I'm transforming a third-party figure, and I can't wait to review them for you guys. Yeah, I might finish the rest of this off camera. This guy's giving me a fit. Alright, everybody. We are just about there. And I have to say, transformation is actually really nice. Just it's solid. It's a really very it's an excellent transformation, just as good as the original. As you can see here, we have a nice chrome bumper. I feel like the paint scheme is more accurate too. I actually really feel like this paint scheme is more accurate to the show than the original. It's not mainly where the bumper's clear or the grill. I mean, I like it, yes, but I really do feel like this is probably the best interpretation of Transformers Prime Optimus Prime we're probably ever going to see in toy form, or figure form, I should say. Sorry, I don't mean to keep using the word, I mean, as a figure, my apologies for that one word that I kept saying. My honest apologies. This is definitely not the T word. This is a highly adult collector's item. My bad. So, anyways, I think this is an excellent figure. Definitely very well worth your money. Personally, if you're a fan of Transformers Prime, I would definitely get it. But this figure, man, I am telling you, if you don't own a version of Transformers Prime Optimus Prime, I know it's a tongue twister because it's called Transformers Prime, and you got Optimus Prime. I know. And Optimus literally called his team Prime. I was like, okay. An okay concept. I mean, it's okay. I mean, look, there are some things that I questioned about Transformers Prime when it first came out, but nonetheless, those opinions don't matter anymore because it's a fantastic show. Now I will do maybe a video of my nitpicks of the show, just very minor nitpicks that I have with the cartoon. Nothing too major. I mean, the story and the animation is fantastic. Don't get me wrong. It's just the inner Transformers fan within me after watching G1 and other things like that. There are some things in the show that kind of bothered me here and there a little bit. Just not like not like Hulk raging mad. Just kind of like what if this had happened? Something like that. Nothing like that really pissed me off or anything about the show. No, just nitpicks and just like, man, I wish this happened, or man, why didn't this happen? Why did they have to kill these guys, and or something like that. But nonetheless, enough of me rambling. Here is Attack Prime 2.0 edition from APC Toys. I hope you all enjoyed the video review as much as I did making it. This guy was a pain to transform into vehicle mode because right here there may be some mold degradation because they use this mold so much that I didn't even know of. But nonetheless, I hope you all enjoyed the video review, and stay tuned for more. There may be some more Transformers Prime content coming up soon. Maybe even some movie stuff. Well, I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, keep collecting. Keep doing what you do. Love you all. Thank you all for the please. And also, if you want to help me out, please hit subscribe and all the other stuff. So anyways, guys, peace.